See, that's nice. But see, I just isolated his head and neck by pulling his head here. Uh, he could have just swung his hindquarters out
And he didn't.
when I did that.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm just saying, okay, is he bracing? No, he's not bracing. But I'd like to know that before I get up, so I always kind of do a little bit of this lateral bending, a little bit before I do anything, just to make sure it's there if I need it. I don't want to wait till he's bouncing halfway across the arena before, and I go to turn his head and I got nothing. Good boy. What a good boy he is. What a good boy. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. And if these horses are a little bronky or whatever, which he's not, I would have their heads turned just slightly before I even put
A foot in.
them
Okay.
on them, But he's just giving me that, and he's probably bite me, but that's the way I always mount. If I mount with my foot in the stirrup this way and I get up that way, when I come off, I'm coming off backwards, and I can just step down and I have my horse. In case I have to do it in a hurry.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for biting me. No. But see here, I'm sitting on them. I don't have any weight in that stirrup, so I'm not pulling on them. Like that. See, so you come down, you got your rope, you still have your horse.
Yeah.
But, very nice. See again, I didn't have to ask. See, over that.
Much better. Wow, what a difference.
And I look at the feet, see how he's not, see there now he's anchored. If I see him and they're kind of got one foot in one place, it has to move. That might be just a trigger for them to do something, so I like to kind of rock them a little bit until they anchor themselves,
Okay.
But he moved around there in a circle. See, if I already had him bent and he moved in that circle and I was in the saddle, I would have just gone in a little circle, and it wouldn't have been a big deal at all. But I like this to be soft. I like that to come with ounces of pressure. I like to